Thursday, a ceremony was held at Sook's Lake and Park to recognize its official designation as an arboretum by the Nebraska Statewide Arboretum. Nebraska Statewide Arboretum Interim Director and Green Infrastructure Coordinator Justin Evertson said an arboretum is about education and outreach.
An arboretum is about education and outreach, so we do require that there be at least one event every year. But we hope that there's other things happening throughout the year in terms of education and outreach, labeling trees, that kind of thing. We don't dictate it. We're a partner in this in helping figure it out. And then the other thing is have a designated curator or a group of people who we can call and have conversations with about the efforts out here.
Evertson said arboretums are not just about trees.
The thinking years ago was there was a minimum number of trees, but as Barry said, every site is different. And so an arboretum in Scotts Bluff in downtown had very few trees, but a lot of drought-tolerant and stormwater-related plantings. So it's not just about trees. We need to make people aware that it's about sustainable landscapes. And so we interpret a lot through our native prairie plants, shrubs, trees, whatever makes sense for a given site.
City employee and Nebraska certified arborist Barry Burrows said Sook's Lake and Park gives central Nebraska residents a place to come to decide what tree to plant in their own yards.
40 different species here, and we're going to label each species that or each tree. It won't be every tree because we've got some autumn blaze maple. We got like 4 or 5 of them. We're only going to label maybe like 1 or 2 of them. So once we get them labeled, then people will be able to come out here and see what the tree is, what the genus species is, and then they can go to their local nursery or garden center to try to find that tree. Otherwise, they could come if they can catch us at the shop. We'll be glad to answer their question.
Burrows said the city is not done planting trees at Sook's Lake.
We're going to keep planting trees off and on through here. We may skip every so many years, but we're going to keep planting to add to our collection.
Burrows encourages people to plant trees even if they lose one in their yard.
If you lose a tree in the yard, I suggest you go back and you replant. It adds value to your property. If you plant it in the correct location, you can have a lot of economic benefits from it. It can shade during the summertime to help your cooling costs. Even in the wintertime, it's actually proven that a large tree with its wood structure without any leaves still helps with heating costs.
Evertson said he hopes Sook's Lake is just the first of many arboretums in Grand Island.
We hope too that this is just the start, because I think in Grand Island there are several other projects that could join us, like the Stir Museum, like the Hall County Park, other parks, maybe Stoley Park or other parks in the city. We can join them as part of a community arboretum too.
Reporting in Grand Island, I'm Zach Mayhew.